Alright, so this is a brand new series that I'm starting. I don't know what to call it, so bear with this. So as you may or may not know, I've started reselling sneakers along with other bits and bobs here and there, because obviously man's trying to get his money up. Now, I thought it would be quite cool to go over on a weekly by weekly basis, on an episodic kind of style, on what I do through the week, what happens, how much sales I get, so you guys can understand how much money you can actually make from this game, plus also what I kind of do on a daily to daily basis, because obviously I do work full time. I'm finishing up my last year of uni, and I'm obviously doing this, and I'm trying to run other businesses on the side. So my life is at like 1,000 miles an hour, so it's fine to kind of sometimes sit down and make these kind of videos, because it allows me to relax, but at the same time allow you guys to see the journey. So with that said, that just means the content is slightly going to change on how this channel is going to be run. But also, if you guys have any ideas what I should call this series, then feel free to comment down below and let me know. Obviously there's a lot of people that do sneaker related stuff on the internet, but there's not a lot that do it here in the UK. So obviously I've been trying to do it here and there. I even had my own Sneaker Alliance channel for a bit, didn't really pop off. And I thought, you know what, I've been doing it here and there, let me do it properly, let me start something proper. So if you are someone that already is into sneaker reselling and you're looking for something called a cook group, then obviously check out Sneaker Alliance. It's the cook group that I run, link is down below in the description. But with that said, let's pretty much get on with this. So today is Monday, 21st of June, and I've come back from work. It's been a long day, and let me just recap what's happened. So today there's been a restock of the Yeezy slides, the resin, inflame orange, and the pures. They're gonna restock every 2 months, different colorways. They obviously dropped. I entered last night like about 5 Adidas accounts and I hit 0, but I hit 1 on Footshop. There's a Footshop raffle. I hit the resin size 11, so I'm obviously happy with that. I think I might end up keeping it for a personal. Not too sure yet, because I got the bone. I was thinking of keeping the bone for personal, but the prices are going up on that, so I might need to resell it instead. Yeah, I'm very surprised I really hit that, to be honest. Usually the slides have high stock, but this time they were quite low in stock, so I'm very blessed. I'm very happy that I hit the resin on Footshop. Shout out to Alliance, which is our very own raffle bot, which helped me win. Obviously if you want access to that, then you have to join the Discord. Link is down below in the description. But yeah, aside from that, I actually got 2 packages, 2 parcels came to my house, both from Nike. This is from last week Tuesday, and basically what dropped is that there was a restock of the Jordan 1 mid Dutch greens. I slept on them honestly for the first time, because I didn't think they'll pop off as much. Slowly resale has been climbing up, so when this restock came about, I had to go hard on them. So I went manual on 5 devices, and I obviously ran TSB, the shit bot. I think I only got about 300 entries in. I managed to hit 1 on TSB and I managed to hit 1 on manual, so they came. I actually hit 2 on manual, I just realized, but I accidentally used the card that had no money in it, so when that hit, it declined straight away, and Nike just decided to move on to the next one. So I could have had 3 Dutch screens, but you know what, 2 is better than none. Open these up and see what's inside. Bear in mind that they are US women's sizing, so obviously it's 2.5 difference. So I got this on a 9 UK and I got a 9.5 UK. Can't, so 11.5 and 12 women. I can't lie, they look clean. I'm not a fan personally, but they do look clean. Like, I will never rock this colorway, but they look nice. People hate on mids in general, but I don't know why, man. I've got like 2 mids that I wear personally, and I think that they're fine. Bruv, what's the difference between this and a high? Like 2 centimeters. Even that, allow it, man. Stop hitting on mids, bruv. They're alright, you know. I feel like 9 and 9.5 is quite high, because that is technically men's sizes. But they're doing just as good numbers, because obviously I can imagine like maybe females wearing this, but yeah, I don't mind. Like, if I can sell it, that's money to be made. Also, I've sold 2 items. I've sold them on Depop. I sold them actually yesterday, but obviously I need to ship them. Obviously they got paid late last night, so I couldn't ship them today because of work, so I'm going to pack them today and then ship them tomorrow morning on my way to work. So I sold the Dunk High Pandas and the Yeezy Foam Sands size 7. Actually, let me grab them so I can show you. Yeezy Foam Sands, these originally dropped, obviously they did restock, but I think 26th of March. I won them again on a lap through Alliance IO on a Footshop raffle. So these were like literally a gold, man, at that time. when they restocked, prices started dipping and they're slowly starting to climb back again. But because I had it listed, someone ended up buying it, and I'm not complaining too much because it's money at the end of the day for me. So I'm happy with that. Obviously, sand runners, they were retail for about £70 actually, but I actually got these for £90 at 37p because of the foot shop raffle and postage and the currency conversion from euros to GBP. I sold them for £2.50. After fees of Depop and PayPal was £217.45. Postage £7.79. So in total, I've made a profit of £119.29p, which is not bad. And then in size 5.5 UK, I've got the black and white Panda high dunks. I personally think these look clean, and eventually over time, as summer gets better, or even next year summer, these are gonna go up bears because they're so clean. They resemble the low Panda, which is already going for so much money, and especially in GS sizes, these are going to go to the moon. But personally, I'll just rather shift them now because I've only got one pair. If I had like 5, 6, I might end up holding them, but I thought one pair, let me just list it because I knew it would sell quite easily, and I actually want to get my Depop sales and reviews up, so I was just using that as an excuse. And to be fair, shoes are always dropping, there's always things coming out, so there's always chance to make money. So I picked these up, I believe manual as well on Nike, and let's just see how much I paid. I paid £62.95 because that's the retail on them, and then I sold them for £120 on Depop, and then after fees of Depop and PayPal it was £104.22. Postage is £5.79, therefore I made a profit of £35.48, which again, I'll take it. It could have been slightly more if I just went straight to PayPal, but that's against Depop policy, and I don't need a bank account, do I? So in total, I've made £154.77p for basically a day's work. Obviously, these are things that I've had for like over a month or two. But obviously, to get the reward now is better late than never. And to get £154 profit and 77p, that's amazing. Considering I work full time and I'm doing this on the side, it's just extra money. But yeah, that's it for Monday. I feel like this intro, kind of the beginning, was longer than what it should have been. But we move on to the rest of the week and see what we're able to do.
Alright, so today is 24th of June. It's a Thursday. The Nike Dunk Blacks and Whites. Black and white dunks are dropping on Nike. Nike at Nike.com. Also on sneakers, the Jordan 1 lows, greys are dropping, but they're looking like bricks, so we can't be going for those. But because the black and white dunks are dropping, I've been trying to get them as personal for some time now. And I thought, what better opportunity to get them as personal. Sadly, TSB has gone kaput, it's dead, it's not working. So I'm completely right now relying on 5 manual phones and 3 instances of used sneakers. Used sneakers itself, I have not used it on the Nike.com module, so I'm not even sure how it works. Just set up some tasks. I think I'm running about 3, 6, 9, about 100 tasks. And I'm obviously going to try and run some GS pair tasks as well, because there's obviously like all the sizes I've loaded, especially GS pairs, there's good money in that. So you know what, I've loaded the task, it's about to be 7, about 5 minutes I'm going to start my task, so let's see how it goes. That's my alarm telling me to run the tasks. I'm prepared, boy. Google servers ain't even working, so I have to run like 30 tasks only on local, man. I've basically gone from 3 instances to 1, and I paid for an instance yesterday that I rented out. So annoying. Here we go. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I don't feel like everything's gonna blow up in my face. So just try and do the manual now, and of course it's gonna lag, innit? Bloody hell. I have not got enough hands for this, bro. I've got like 2 phones sitting there I haven't even done. 8:05. I need to get ready for work as well, bruv. Oh my days. Alright, so I hit manual. I just got a notification, $89.95, Nike.com PayPal. So that means, I think, yeah, $89.95. I got my personal size. Yes. Which phone is that? I know. That's the Pixel 1. That phone's been licking for me for a while, you know. That's like my best manual friend now. Because I remember when that was the phone, yeah, when I had the Dutch greens. That was the one that I used the wrong payment information, it declined. Obviously this time I fixed up, used the right payment information, it hit. Sick. Today is Friday, 25th of June, and I'm in my car.
Broom, broom.
So the Salihe Balsbare is gonna drop, water to be guide. So the New Balances are dropping, water to be guide. I've actually got work and they're dropping at 9 AM and I start work at 9:30, so the time's a bit mad. So what I'm doing is I'm heading in early. I'm gonna jump on my laptop, run Thunder, and hopefully bag some pairs for me and the slots that I'm running for the group. So let's see what happens. You know, I hate wearing a mask though. I get these dirty spots like this. So dead. Alright, New Balance. Let's do this. So the queue up is up already. But it's looking. And then on queue on this PC for 6 minutes. Everyone's even saying on the UK links all out of stock, so today is Saturday, 26th of June, and I've just come home, I've had lunch, and I thought let me sit down and break down exactly what's happened. So yesterday, I think it was yesterday. So today was the official release date of the Yeezy 450 Dark Slates. Now in terms of drop, they didn't actually drop on a lot of websites. Only a few websites in the UK and EU did them as first come first serve. Just like most kind of hype releases, what Adidas are doing is that obviously they're giving stock to their stores and they're just running like kind of short burst raffles. So I actually managed to get 2 pairs. So I got one 13 UK and one 9 UK. The 9 was from Welgosh and the 13 was from Adidas. Now the flash raffles actually went live on Friday while I was at work, so obviously I couldn't obviously film that. But what I did is basically use the Alliance.io, our special raffle bot, wrote it into my Google server and just let it run. I let it run on Welgosh, Footshop, and then I started doing Adidas entries manually, like on my lunch break through VPN on my phones. So I think I managed to get about 6 or 7 entries in on Adidas and about I think 90 successful entries on Welgosh, obviously due to errors and obviously I couldn't monitor it properly. I did do Footshop as well. Footshop I think I did about 50, but I don't think all of them are successful, and there was obviously no hits on Footshop, which I'm kind of grateful for because obviously the prices are going down a bit. So like a UK 9.5, it's about £230. So if I did hit that on Footshop, it would have been a bit peak. Size 14 is just killing it right now. Last sale was 404 on StockX. 13.5 last sale was 350. That's the one that I've obviously got from Adidas. So that's a big lick considering it's 170. So if I was to sell it for around that much, 300 minus 170, I would make £130 profit, which is mad. Panic selling is obviously not the one, and that's what they're doing. So I'm figuring just to hold it a bit, just about a month, maybe 2, because I have a feeling they will restock, because they're planning to restock the white one in September. They might restock the black one as well, because the white and the black, obviously the main OG ones, they're releasing a resin one soon. I might just hold on for this just for a bit longer, just for the price to settle a bit, and then sell these black dumplings. That's what they actually look like. That's what people have been comparing it to them. I don't know what Kanye is on, but that's mad. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this week. In theory, it was a bit of a slow week. Next week will be quite a slow week as well. 3rd July just looks like an intense drop day. There's so many things dropping on that day. We've got the Jordan 4 Oreos, and then we've got 2 high dunks. So that should be a fun day. Apart from that, this was it for episode 1. Hope you liked it. Let me know on ways that I could improve this format, what you kind of want to see in the future. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching the video. Check out the links down below in the description, and I guess I'll catch you lot in my next one.